Okay, today is Sunday, November 15th, and there's some big news on the Big Bill Miller 66 channel today that I wanted to share with you. What you're looking at here is from what was just a little garage operation that I did for fun and recreation is now turning into this, which will soon be with two partners of mine, two good guys. This will be GearHeadz's Garage. We leased this building this past week, and we're getting ready to turn it into a place where we can do a little work, have a little fun, and maybe make a few dollars. If not, it's not the end of the world. But I wanted to share this with you because it's pretty big news. We'll walk inside here and take a look around, show you what we did. Instead of just goofing around in the garage, now we got a place to hang out, work, build hot rods. One guy's going to be doing choppers and the other and cars and hot rods, and the other guy is he used to own a transmission shop, and he'll be doing transmissions and engines, and he's a technician, so he'll handle that part of it. And me, well, by now you guys know me, I'm just goofing around hot rods. But here's the inside of the building. It's 5,300 square feet in here, and it's going to make a nice space for us to work in. Like I said, we just got the place on Wednesday, and we need to do a lot of work to get it ready. But the owners gave us 1 month for free so we can get everything ready to go and cleaned up and fixed the way we want it. And that way, when we actually start paying rent on the 15th of December, we'll have it up and running. So let's start back here in this corner. I'll give you the tour. Pretty exciting stuff, I gotta tell you. I never dreamed I'd be in a building like this, but never had really any inclination to do it, but it just kind of worked out. Me and these two guys got together and started talking, and if you go back and look at Miss Jean's videos, you'll see where she was at one time at another place. That's one of the guys that's involved with this. And the other guy, like I said, is just a technician. But this room here that you're looking at, until yesterday, had a wall that ran just on the other side of that brickwork, right where that beam is. In fact, you can see where the wall was down here on the floor. It went all the way to the ceiling. But it went from inside of that beam and on this side of the brickwork all the way back, and had a door about where that footprint is down there. There was a door right there and over to there. And I think that this room was used as a storage room for engines and transmissions, because there's so much oil and crud on the floor. It doesn't look like it's been cleaned in forever, or painted, or paid attention to. You can see how bad it looks. But we're going to power wash all this and paint it, reroute some wires, and them walls, there's some old walls right there. Some old walls. But you can see how dirty and ugly this room was. Right here where this patch is, it was an inch thick of dried oil. An inch thick. I had to chip that off with a ice chipper. Came off all right though. But anyway, this is going to be the area that I'm going to be doing most of my work in. And so turning around from behind, this is the rest of the area, the rest of the building. Bathrooms over there in that left corner. And we're going to put steel bars across these windows to keep them secure, keep people out of here that don't need to be in here. And we've got a lot of painting to do, a lot of cleaning. But like I said, we got about a month to do it all. One of the nice features of this building is it's got a paint booth, a full-size paint booth. We have to fireproof these doors in order to be able to do painting in there, paint a car in there. But we're going to redo this room as well and get it all cleaned up, freshly painted. It's got a vent, good lighting, so it's a real nice feature to have, you know, when you have a shop. The guy who's doing the choppers, his name's Rev. He's a ordained minister, and we'll interview him at some point. But he's our paint guy. Excellent painter, excellent body man, very good at what he does. No doubt about it. This is an area that we'll probably just use to put a car in or whatever. We just tore that wall out today, haven't finished it off. But it's the end of the day, it's Sunday, so it's time to go home and have dinner. Relax the rest of the evening. So this is just going to be another space to use. And then there's 2 offices in this building. Here's one of them we're going to use for storage area. As you can plainly see. Just going to be a little storage area. And it's got one roll-up door right there. And then here's the other office area over here. This is the main office area. And that's what it looks like. You can look out into the work area. So just a little office is all it is. And so that's it, you know, we're getting started, getting things cleaned up. It was really a mess in here when we started last week. I mean, just terrible. And we've come a little ways anyway, but we still got a long way to go. This floor will be completely power washed, cleaned up. The building's been vacant since April of last year. And so it's just sat here and collected dust, literally. It was 1 inch thick everywhere, 2 inches thick some places. But I think it's going to be a good area to work out of. I'm excited. First time ever in my life I've ever been involved with anything like this, and really excited about getting everything in here and getting the Vega, Little Miss, in here. And Miss Jean's not going to be in here. She'll be at home in the garage. I don't want to expose her to this mess. But she'll be up here from time to time if I need to do something to her. But we're going to get some lifts. We're going to get a couple of lifts to put in here, at least one. There were 3 of them in here from the previous owner. And you can see right here on the floor where they were. We had to cut them off. They took the lifts with them, so we've got to get our own lifts. But that's what we're planning to do. And so off we go. It's pretty good stuff, man. I tell you, it's a heck of a blessing. I just hope it doesn't turn out to be a heck of a curse. We'll see. But that's it for now. And when we get this place up and running, I'll take some more video of it. What it looks like when we get finished cleaning and fixing and doing. And hopefully it looks a lot better than this. So thanks for watching, and whew, man, a lot of work to do. Golly, gonna be busy. Take care now.